The air shimmers as a master lunges forward, his movements a blur of feline grace captured in high-speed, cinematic slow motion. Every strike resonates with explosive power, showcasing the raw intensity that defines the legendary art of White Tiger Kung Fu today. Set against the backdrop of mist-covered Chinese mountains, we trace the origins of this combat system back to ancient, secluded temples. It was here that monks observed the predatory movements of tigers, translating the beast's natural agility into a sophisticated human fighting style. Over centuries, these observations evolved into a structured system, refined by masters who sought to harmonize physical combat with philosophical depth. These techniques were carefully guarded, passed down through secretive family lineages to ensure the purity and integrity of the original teachings. Our journey explores how these movements reflect the core values of Chinese culture, bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and physical mastery. By focusing on authentic practitioners in China, we preserve the cultural heritage that breathes life into every deliberate, powerful, and precise motion. As we uncover the history of this formidable art, we prepare to examine the technical foundations that make it so uniquely effective. With the historical context established, we now turn our attention to the specific mechanics and physical principles that define this martial legacy. Imagine the tiger in the wild, its muscles coiled like springs, ready to unleash a burst of speed that is both terrifying and beautiful. This is the essence of the White Tiger style, where every movement is designed to mimic the predator's lethal efficiency and quiet focus. In the quiet courtyards of traditional schools, students spend years perfecting their stance, learning to ground themselves like the earth beneath them. The foundation is everything. Without a solid base, the explosive power of the tiger's strike would be lost to imbalance and wasted energy. As you watch these practitioners, notice how their breathing synchronizes with their strikes, creating a rhythm that is almost hypnotic to witness. If you enjoy uncovering the hidden history behind these ancient traditions, consider subscribing to join us on this deep dive into martial arts. Your support helps us continue documenting these rare practices, ensuring that the legacy of masters in China is preserved for future generations. We move now to the birthplace of the style, where the rugged terrain of the Chinese provinces shaped the very nature of the training. The environment demanded resilience, forcing practitioners to adapt their techniques to the harsh realities of mountain life and limited resources. This adaptation led to the development of unique conditioning exercises that toughen the body while maintaining the flexibility required for feline agility. Each session begins with a series of stretches, preparing the tendons and joints for the high-impact movements that characterize the White Tiger system. It is a process of constant refinement, where the practitioner sheds unnecessary tension to become a vessel for pure, directed kinetic energy. We see this clearly in the way a master transitions from a low, defensive crouch to a soaring, offensive leap in a single breath. The transition is seamless, a testament to the years of repetition required to internalize the biomechanics of the tiger's predatory instincts. Beyond the physical, there is a mental component that is equally vital, requiring a state of calm awareness even in the heat of combat. This mental clarity allows the practitioner to read their opponent's intentions, reacting with a precision that seems almost supernatural to the observer. As we delve deeper into the history, we find that these masters were not just fighters, but scholars of movement and human anatomy. They understood that the body is a complex machine, and by mastering its levers and fulcrums, they could overcome opponents of greater size. The history of White Tiger Kung Fu is a tapestry woven with stories of legendary figures who pushed the boundaries of human capability. These figures, often shrouded in myth, left behind a legacy that continues to influence modern practitioners across the provinces of China. We examine the scrolls and oral histories that have survived the passage of time, offering us a glimpse into the minds of the ancients. Each document tells a story of dedication, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of perfection in the art of self-defense and self-mastery. The development of the system was never static. It evolved with every generation, incorporating new insights while honoring the core principles. It is this balance of tradition and innovation that has allowed White Tiger Kung Fu to remain relevant in a rapidly changing world. We look closely at the weapons used in the system, each designed to extend the reach and power of the tiger's natural claws. From the staff to the broadsword, every tool is an extension of the practitioner's intent, requiring the same feline grace to wield effectively. The training is rigorous, demanding a level of discipline that few are willing to commit to in our modern, fast-paced society. Yet, for those who persevere, the rewards are profound, offering a path to physical health, mental fortitude, and a deeper cultural connection. We see the influence of these teachings in the daily lives of the practitioners who carry the tiger's spirit into their personal endeavors. It is a way of life that transcends the training hall, fostering a sense of community and shared purpose among those who study it. As we continue our exploration, we highlight the cultural significance of the art, which serves as a bridge between past and present. The movements are a language, communicating values of respect, integrity, and perseverance that are deeply rooted in Chinese philosophical traditions. We observe the interaction between teacher and student, a relationship built on mutual trust and the passing of knowledge through generations. This mentorship is the heartbeat of the tradition, ensuring that the nuances of the art are not lost to the passage of time. We reflect on the challenges faced by these schools today, as they strive to balance modernization with the preservation of their heritage. Despite these challenges, the spirit of the White Tiger remains strong, fueled by the passion of those who dedicate their lives to it. We take a moment to appreciate the aesthetic beauty of the form, where every motion is a work of art in its own right. The choreography of the forms is designed to challenge the practitioner, requiring a synthesis of strength, speed, and fluid grace. We witness the intensity of the sparring sessions, where the techniques are tested in a controlled environment to ensure their practical application. There is no room for error, as the practitioners maintain a high level of focus, respecting the power of the techniques they employ. The atmosphere is one of focused concentration, where the only sounds are the rhythmic breathing and the sharp snap of strikes in air. This is the reality of White Tiger Kung Fu, a discipline that demands everything from the practitioner and gives back tenfold in return. As we approach the conclusion of our journey, we summarize the key elements that make this art a unique treasure of Chinese culture. From its origins in the mist-covered mountains to its continued practice in modern schools, the legacy of the tiger endures and thrives. We hope this documentary has provided a deeper understanding of the art, its history, and the people who keep its spirit alive today. The journey of discovery is never truly over, as there is always more to learn about the complexities of this profound martial system. We thank you for joining us in this exploration, and we invite you to reflect on the wisdom contained within these ancient movements. May the spirit of the tiger inspire you in your own pursuits, reminding you of the power of dedication, focus, and inner strength. As the sun sets over the mountains, we leave you with the image of the master, a symbol of the enduring power of tradition. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to sharing more stories of martial mastery with you in our future documentary episodes. Transitioning from history to practice, we examine the core mechanics that define White Tiger Kung Fu, starting with its signature claw strikes. These strikes mimic the predatory precision of the tiger, requiring immense finger strength and a deep, grounded stance for maximum impact. The footwork is equally vital, characterized by explosive pouncing movements that allow the practitioner to close distance with sudden, feline speed. Defensive maneuvers rely on fluid redirection, turning an opponent's momentum against them through circular motions that mirror the animal's natural agility. Training often involves specialized tools, such as weighted iron rings or heavy wooden poles, designed to sharpen speed and refine muscle control. If you enjoy uncovering the hidden depths of traditional Chinese martial arts, please subscribe to our channel to join our ongoing journey. Beyond combat, this art serves as a vessel for personal discipline and health, embodying a profound connection to China's rich national heritage. We witness this through the dedication of modern-day masters, whose lifelong practice transforms these ancient techniques into a living, breathing art form. Their movements reflect a culmination of centuries of refinement, showcasing the grace and power that have sustained this legacy through the ages. As we conclude, we reflect on the importance of preserving these traditions, ensuring the wisdom of the past inspires future generations of practitioners.